What's up, y'all? So this is going to be for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cross watchers are welcome. My name is Aubrey. This is going to be a weekly love reading for my Capricorns. Time and energy is fluid. This could have already happened. Y'all know how this goes. This could be your energy, your person energy. It could come out reversible, whatever. But please don't try and force this to resonate. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you one. Or you can also go to that link in the description box, okay? So divine anything means of God. God is light and love. Just because you watch a tarot video doesn't make you a twin flame. That is simply a divine union under God, and God would have confirmed it for you multiple of times, whether or not that is your storyline and that is your journey. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns? Love messages for the week. Capricorns, love message for the week. Capricorn, love messages for the week. Okay, so we have to be fair. Give me 1 second. I'll stay loose on my books. Okay. So this is balance. This is justice. This is a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum that swings between all of these states. So you'll always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember, all experiences have their place. So accept them without judgment, and you'll see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Things are going to be revealed now. So can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There's much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective. Weighing options and considering all sides, your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which shares mutual benefit, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. So be fair to all. All right. Oh. Okay, so what do we have for Capricorns? What love messages? What love messages do we have for Capricorns? What love messages do we have for Capricorns? Okay. So we have express your love, we have finances and career, and we have true love. Bottom of the deck, we have religious factors. So it seems to be a lot going on right now, Capricorns. I feel like you want to go ahead and open yourself up, but you may be feeling subconscious, right? Feeling like, you don't have enough money, or this could even point towards like your worth. Like maybe I'm not good enough for someone. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you have to ask yourself, Capricorn, are you standing in the way of true love? You know what I mean? Because you could be scared of the give and take. What if you open yourself up so deep to someone that they take advantage of you, or they rob you of your purity, rob you of your heart, and then now you're left with nothing. And so this could very well be the reason why you may not see things manifesting in your love life, because it's almost like you're suspended in disbelief, like that You can't have these things. You can't have love. That shit is never going to work out for you. And I'm not sure if that's necessarily the truth. So, first card that we have is Nine of Wands. There's a need to surrender. Over our energy, bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups, we have Death, and we have Page of Swords. So there could be a potential love mate situation. I said love mate, but soulmate situation. I feel like this is almost about a need for you to get clarity. You could have recently gone through maybe like a breakup, and so now you're like finally surrendering to the fact that, okay, this is a situation that happened in the past, and what is it that I needed to learn from this death situation that happened between me and this person? Or maybe there's a disconnect between you and a person, and through that you're trying to figure out, okay, like what is there that I need to learn in order to be able to grow? I see you taking a stand, but I do also see you surrendering, almost ready to give up. Okay, almost ready to give up, because there's some sort of decision that needs to be made, some sort of choice that needs to be made in order to move forward. And I feel like this choice is going to require you to go to a higher place of ascension, a higher, like you have to make this decision from a higher self, from a higher perspective, and kind of like see things objectively in order for things to really move in a direction that is positive. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Eight of Wands. A lot of communication, a new direction. This could be an apology that is coming in towards you, or an apology that you feel like you need to give to someone, because it feels like almost like when, like, okay, like you're confused about where to go, but now you're surrendering to a certain path and realizing, okay, the choice that I need to make, I need to take action towards this choice. And I need to be open. I need to be honest, but I need to be open to whatever this communication is that is coming in. Okay. It could force you back into a dark place. It could, this communication could be going back to someone and having a conversation about how things didn't get off on the right path. This might even be, things that you're learning about yourself, like downloads that you're realizing about yourself and why things did not work out. Like, okay, maybe there's codependency issues. Maybe there's attachment issues. Maybe something of your past has affected you moving forward. Like I brought up finances earlier. Like I said, it could be literal finances, or it could be, value, like in terms of like your self-value. Maybe the conditions that was placed on your childhood is what is affecting you now. Maybe you were the type that was taught, okay, focus on money first and love comes later. And so you went through life becoming like the practical type of person, because Capricorns love money and Capricorns love to brag and Capricorns are all about status. So have you been spending too much time on that? Focus on, material things and not your emotional needs? Could it be that maybe you're blocking yourself from your true blessings because you're focused on the practical and not the emotional? We have the Hermit and we have the Six of Cups. Definitely something dealing with the past is what you're learning as you intuitively go inside. You might even be experiencing a separation. I'm also picking up on that heavy as well. It's almost like two people being in separation, and then you thought that you could live without this person, or you thought, okay, let me just go ahead and build up my finances and work on me or whatever. And then you're realizing, like, wait, I'm still in love, or I'm still attached to this person. And as I say that, we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we got the Eight of Swords. This is wanting to work on things, wanting to work things out, but not really sure how to go about this. And then for your last card, we have the Page of Wands. God. It feels like a lot of new energy coming in. It feels like as you open up and as you surrender and as you kind of realize like where you may have went wrong, and keep in mind, this could be the other person's energy, but as you figure out where you went wrong and you're more honest with yourself, then it opens you up to be able to go in a new direction, onto a new path. And this could lead you to your soulmate, or this could simply be a path of fulfillment within yourself so that you can be in a place, later on where you can receive love. And so your protection message that we have is serendipity. This is all about opportunity aligned with readiness. What did I just say? The awareness of synchronicity, good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles you never could have planned by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Expect the unexpected. God loves you so much. So perhaps maybe you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama or disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. God always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you're meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. And I feel like that's exactly what it is. So I love each and every one of you guys. Go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you a personal reading. Get on your shit before shit gets on you. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. And I will see you in the next session. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but you